Hi everyone, Steven here from Wave Plastic Surgery. I've gotten a lot of questions lately from patients asking about some pretty one-sided social media postings suggesting that NAD+ might be linked to cancer. I get why this sounds alarming, but before you panic, remember that many studies out there can leave out some important context. As a medical professional, my goal is to share the full picture with you. We always want to address both the benefit and the potential risks of any treatment, so let's break it down. First and foremost, dosage matters. This is the number one point I want you to take away from today's video. One of the biggest reasons people get confused is they see studies where NAD+ was used in massive amounts, especially in animal trials. The rodents in those experiments were given doses thousands of times higher on a daily basis than what we would ever give a human being in a real medical setting on a weekly or even monthly basis. Here at Wave, we use a very conservative approach. Typically, we start most patients at about 100 milligrams of high purity FDA regulated NAD+ powder, carefully mixed for injection. If you notice better sleep, more energy, or sharper thinking, and most people do, then that's your sweet spot. But occasionally some don't really feel much difference. So in those instances, we might gradually bump it up to 200 milligrams, 300 milligrams, or even up to 500 milligrams per injection. This is still a tiny fraction of what's being used daily in those alarming lab studies. At these safe, controlled dosages, we've seen excellent results in terms of improving sleep quality, boosting energy, and supporting metabolic health, and just overall helping people feel better with heightened mental clarity and increased physical capacity. Trust me, your body is going to appreciate the careful, measured approach way more than an experimental megadose meant for lab rats. Number two, cancer cells need far more than just NAD to grow. They need sugar, amino acids, fats, and a whole list of nutrients we consume daily. Because cancer cells are basically our own cells, but just mutated. Yes, NAD+ is part of the puzzle, but so is just about everything else we eat and produce in our bodies. It's like you don't stop watering your garden entirely just because you may also help the weeds grow along with the flowers, right? Here at Wave, we always keep patient safety at the forefront. So when we decide to administer intravenous NAD+, it's part of a personalized health and wellness program tailored to each patient's needs. Programs like this normally begin with a comprehensive intake consultation under the supervision of our medical professionals. If for any reason we find that you might not be a good candidate for NAD+ based on your medical history, physical examination, or laboratory tests, we will steer you towards other treatments. Your well-being is number one. Lastly, here's something people don't often hear. Higher levels of NAD+ may actually inhibit the growth and spread of cancer cells by interfering with their preferred pathway of energy metabolism. This is actually one of the most promising avenues of current oncological research. Cancer cells typically rely on a different pathway, often called the Warburg effect, to fuel themselves rapidly. By supporting a healthier cellular metabolism with NAD+, you might make it tougher for cancer cells to hijack resources. Plus, NAD plays a crucial role in the energy metabolism of every cell in every organ system in the human body, both abnormal and healthy cells. So it's not as simple as NAD+ feeds cancer. The real story is way more nuanced. So to sum it up, the dosage and frequency of administration of that dosage are crucial. Cancer cells need far more than NAD+ alone, and NAD might even help your body prevent and fight cancer. If you have any further questions, feel free to leave a comment below. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more health wellness insights, and I'll see you next time.